Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is an advanced solar plexus practice, so we're going to be incorporating some intermediate and advanced poses, doing poses that help to work the core. So we'll be working pretty hard. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seated position. And today we're going to use a hand mudra called the Rudra Mudra, which helps to activate the solar plexus. So all you need to do is touch the tips of your thumb, your index finger, and your ring finger. Other fingers extend. Rest them on your knees, palms facing upward, eyes closed, or lower your gaze to the floor. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Coming back to your natural breath. And see if you can challenge yourself to breathe in and out of your nose throughout the whole practice. Maybe you can use the Ujjayi breath. We plan to activate the solar plexus. Our solar plexus houses our confidence, our power, and our will. So we should be feeling nice and strong after this practice. On your next inhale, release the fingers. Let's come up to hands and knees for Marjariyasana and Bidalasana, cat-cow. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Take an inhale, arch the spine. Flip the tailbone upward, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, chin to your chest. We'll move in and out of those two positions with our breath. Inhaling in cow and exhaling in cat. Couple more rounds on your own. Good. Bring your spine back to a neutral position. Big toes together, knees wide. Float your hips back towards your heels. Extend your arms forward for Balasana. Forehead can come down to the mat. And if you like, you can tint the fingers, coming up on the fingertips and melting your chest down again to get a stretch in the shoulders. Let's take an inhale in child's pose, Balasana. Exhale, shift your weight forward, come to your tabletop position again. Let's rock back and forth over the wrists a bit to give them a stretch. For our arm balances and bearing weight on the wrists. Let's move a couple times to the right and to the left. Good. From here, tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up and back for down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you like, you can pedal your feet here. Good. From here, start to extend the left arm back. And then we'll extend the right leg back for a two-legged down dog. You can flex that right foot. Toes point downward. Bringing your left arm out to the side will help you give you a little more balance. And then if you want to add a little more, we're going to bend the right knee. Grab the foot with the left hand. Good. And inhale here. Exhale, release the left hand down. Step the right foot up in between the hands. And then we're going to step this left foot through, coming to this squat. So left hand stays planted down inside of the right foot. Left foot steps through. Keeping the hips off the ground. Right hand can just come in towards your shoulder outside of your right leg. And then we'll step this left leg back again, coming back to a lunge position. Now from here, bring your right arm inside of your right knee. Rotate the left heel down. So we're coming to this lunge position, and we're going to take our left hand, reaching for the outside of this right foot for this side plank arm balance. So using your left hand, we'll grab the outside of our right foot. Right shoulder is inside of that right knee, and we'll extend this right leg to straight, left arm to straight as well. Looking up under the left arm. Inhale. Exhale, gently rest the right foot back down. And then we're going to move through a one-legged vinyasa. So start to extend that right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, float your body forward, one leg plank. And lower it down for one leg chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Chin parallel to the floor here in your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Taking a few breaths here. In a moment to catch our breath in down dog. And we'll do the other side. So from here we'll start to extend left leg back. Right arm back. Finding your balance here. Good. Press through that left hand. You could stay just like this or bend the left knee. Grab the foot with the right hand. Find your drishti, a focal point to help you balance. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Step that left foot up in between the hands. Then we're going to step this right leg through. So right leg steps through. Left hand comes in towards the left shoulder. And we'll step back again. And bring the left hand inside of the left foot. From here, rotate the right foot down. Use the right hand to grab the outside of the left foot. Extend left leg to straight. Right arm to straight. Look up under the right arm. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Try to do this gracefully as you can. I kind of have a little clumsy release. From here, back toes tucked under. Bring a hand on either side of that left foot again. Extend this left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, float your body forward to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Couple breaths here in down dog. Good. From here, bring your gaze up in between your hands, bend your knees, step, jump, or float the feet behind the hands or handstand. Good. So you inhale, let's come to a half lift flat back. Exhale, lower the fingertips down to the ground. From here, step your left foot back just a bit, so not as wide as you would in a warrior pose, but maybe a couple feet in between your 2 feet. And we're going to bring our fingertips facing behind us because we're going to balance on this front foot and bend this back knee for humble flamingo. So we kind of need a counter balance here. So using our fingertips to help push into our fingertips so we can keep our balance while we lift the left leg off the ground. So lift that left knee. Bring it in towards the left foot rather, bending the left knee. Bring the left foot in towards your glute. Right leg is as straight as it can be. Inhale. Exhale, walk the fingertips forward to the top of your mat. Extend the left leg up for standing split. Good. Lower your chest down towards this right leg. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left foot down. Bring your hands flat onto the ground and we'll move into crow or crane pose, whichever one works best for you. So bending into the elbows or not. Tuck those knees into the armpits. Let your weight be in your hands. Find your drishti. You can have a bend in your elbows to start. Moving to crow. Bring those feet in towards the hips. Then you can straighten the arms, moving to crane. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently rest those feet outside of the hands. Bring the hands to heart center for Malasana. Good. Catching your breath here in your Malasana. Take an inhale. Exhale. Find a bind around your left leg. So bringing the left arm underneath the left thigh. The right arm comes behind to meet the left hand. May have to lift up as we're kind of bringing that arm underneath the left knee in this little space. We're going to lift up for peacock pose. So shift your weight into your right foot and gently start to make your way up to standing, keeping this bind here. And then you can extend this left leg to straight. For peacock, try to keep the shoulders nice and open, standing upright. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Lower down for a forward fold. Jump back to a plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Couple breaths in down dog. From here, bend your knees, step, jump, float or handstand the feet up behind the hands. Come up for a half lift, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Good. Let's step the right foot back. Rotate that heel down. You could kind of keep the right toes facing forward. And then we'll straighten into that left leg. Fingertips come in between both feet. So we're kind of halfway in between both feet with the fingertips. And then we'll bend this right knee. Bringing the right foot in towards the hips. Straighten this left leg as much as you can. Trying to create a little bit of an angle here. Using our fingertips to help us balance. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips come forward. Lift the right leg up for standing split. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right foot down. Bring the hands flat. Making our way to crow or crane. So balancing the knees on top of the forearms or behind the armpits. Shifting your weight into the hands. And maybe straightening your arms for crane. Good. Inhale. Exhale, gently step the feet outside of the hands, coming to Malasana. Good time to catch your breath here. Try to let your toes face more forward. Now from here, let's create our bind. Right arm comes underneath the right leg. The left hand comes around to meet the right. Finding our bind here. Start to lift the hips, shift your weight into this left foot. Find your balance here as we slowly lift up to standing. I find that having a little bend in that left knee to start helps. Extend this right leg to straight. Good. Straighten the body. Nice and open chest. Inhale. Exhale. Release the right foot. Hands come down to your mat. Step or jump back to plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Couple breaths here. Take an inhale. And full exhale. Let's hold our down dog for 1 minute. So you can shift your weight around as much as you need to help you Stay in your down dog. Find your breath in and out of your nose, maybe your ujjayi breath. See if you can find a meditation here. Just a few more breaths and we'll be there. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Drop those knees down. Big toes together, knees wide. For Child's Pose Balasana. Melting down towards your mat. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, make your way to a kneeling position. We're going to bring our feet in front. So if you like, you can bring your hands on either side of your thighs, pressing through the hands and coming to pendant pose. So letting the hips be lifted and the knees tucked in towards our chest, feet in front. So I'm going to lift up through my hands. Then I cross my knees to come through. And we'll make our way to a seat. Extend your legs straight. Walk your hands behind you, a couple inches behind your hips, and lift the hips up for a reverse plank. So making an angle from your shoulders down towards your heels. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down, sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, grab the outside of the feet, or bring your hands along either side of your legs and walk them forward. One more inhale. Exhale, roll up to a seat. We'll make our way to our final meditation. You can lay down in Shavasana with your feet reaching towards the bottom corners of your mat, arms resting at your sides, palms facing upward. Or you could come to a seated position. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Another inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. Letting your body relax, melting down into your mat. Bring the color yellow into your mind. The color of the solar plexus chakra that houses our power, our confidence, and our will. Feeling a fire in the belly. From the activation of that solar plexus. The fire in your belly pushes you forward, gives you the confidence to move forward every day. Next inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body and back into the room. When you're ready, roll over onto your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. As we all take a moment here to reflect on our practice and to extend gratitude towards ourselves for this act of self-care and self-love today. And when you're ready, if you're laying down, gently make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead, let the hands meet. Inhale. Exhale the hands down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this advanced solar plexus practice. Let me know how the difficulty level was for you. I am definitely sweating. The pose that was hardest for me, I think, was that plank arm balance pose where we're holding our foot. That requires a lot of elongation and strength. So let me know how the practice was for you. If you want me to keep going with the other chakras, check out the links in my description box to my DJ channel. There's also links for Black Yogi Nico Marie merch and a link about joining my channel as a member. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.